everybody. Today I'm at one of my favorite school gardens, Moss Haven Farm. There's lots of things to be happening right now. It's springtime in Texas and it's go time for planting. So I'm out here planting crops for the future and just making sure everything's great on the farm and ready to go when we are all ready to go. The pocket prairie is starting to emerge. Remember, we use a lot of native grasses, but also perennials that come back year after year. No chocolate daisies yet, but our state flower of Texas is the bluebonnet, and those are coming through. There's some other flowers. I think there's a black-eyed Susan. There's some Indian blanket. This beautiful, beautiful plant. So good for our bees and our pollinators. So things should start sprouting up. And then we have some yarrow that's coming through. So that's really great to see. And there's some more bluebonnets. Yay, and look at that beautiful Swiss chard that's growing right by the barn. It's awesome. The carrots that we planted and the potatoes that we planted are coming up. If you look closely here, that's a potato plant. And those little fuzzy guys are carrots. So lots of things are popping up, including the typical nut grass that you guys have helped me pull before. But the things are looking up. There's some radishes that have emerged in this garden. You can see them. Remember, when they shoulder, that's when it's time to pull, and there we go. There's one right there that's ready to go. So the radishes are popping up. There's still more carrots, garlic, onions, and in the front row, we have, there's more potatoes coming in. There's your onions. Blackberries. So this is the first year that we planted blackberries. Actually, we planted them last year, but this year we should have them. All those flowers right there create blackberries, and you can kind of see the formation of one right there coming through. So that's pretty cool. Some have thorns, some don't. There's Swiss chard, there's tons, and I'm gonna harvest some today and give them to our sweet chickens. The purple martins are nesting. You can see one with the sparrow. They kind of argue over, oh no, that's actually a female and a male. The males are the dark colors, the females are lighter, and they're getting their nests ready for their babies. They come here in February and leave about in the end of June. Here we have some carrots springing up, but remember, carrot seeds are so small that sometimes it's really hard to place them where they need to be placed, and then there's gaps where we haven't planted any of our yummy friends. This bed is great. It's got lots of garlic, and in the around the perimeter, and then in the inside we have onions. Remember, onions have round leaves. They start with the letter O, so that helps you remember. And garlic has flat leaves. So that's the way to tell the difference. Pretty soon they'll look really close, real similar. So that'll be the way you'll tell the difference. The asparagus is going crazy, and you really need to pick it every couple days. So I'll cut this back, and then we'll have more growth. But it's delicious. We planted a pecan tree that the city of Dallas gave us this fall, and it is starting to bud out. I don't know how long it takes to make pecans, but it's gonna be several years before we get any from this tree. The sugar snap peas are coming in. We planted these, maybe about a month ago. I hope y'all enjoyed the tour of the farm. Next week, we're gonna check out what's happening in the coop.